Okay, we're back. What are we doing? Was my playtime exactly 2 hours? Kind of tired today. Honestly, I blame soda. I'm starting to think that I just can't have too much sugar, because then I'll crash, and then I'll be tired for the rest of the day. What were we doing? Hello, Evelyn. Nikki, I really want to thank you for all your help. Don't worry, Evelyn. I'm sure we'll get this all figured out. Because, you know, that's what they say about sugar. It's like, you know, you have a sugar crash, so it would make sense that I have a sugar crash. So, you know, I'm tempted to just be like, okay, no more sugar. But that's difficult, so I don't know. I'm Leaf, yes, the Leaf. The Elven High Lord of Rock. So you should hire me into your agency. I have no experience fighting crime. But think of the publicity we'll get. Yeah, okay, sure. Go on the floor. Wait, which one was the patio? You get the patio. You'll probably like the patio. Welcome to the team. What's up, people? Are we ready to rock? Leaf style? Right then, Roger. Hey, Nikki, I need to intensify my routine. Not even Morky Corp's Flab Dominator 3000 gets me a decent workout anymore. Can I be an agent? Yeah, okay, sure. Welcome to the team. Good to be here. Let's sweat. Yeah, cutting out sugar is kind of difficult, so I'm just like, maybe switch to diet soda if I can. I don't know, my mom already gets Diet Pepsi for herself, so maybe I can start having some of that. So, like, seriously, what were we doing? What missions do I have? What can I do? Hello? Any clients with dispatch missions? You want a dispatch mission? Just choose one and let's get this over with. Blue thing? Well, I am a blue thing. I am named after a blue thing. I've had a blue thing, but I don't know what it is. Nikki, send me your best team immediately. I need to know what the blue thing is what that blue thing is doing here. I could get new outfits and a new recruit from this. Oh, I remember Pinky. Vaguely. I remember her name being Pinky despite having blue hair. Oh, it's the entire floor. Excuse me. So, fair chance versus fair chance. Sure. I drilled too deep. Well, how about... the Sadness Parade. Poppy? We graduated special agent now because I need some help bad. Someone stole my float for the citywide flower parade. I need you to find out who did it and where they put it. Magnets and aliens. Okay, what's one that, who do I have left? Leaf? Let's see if I can get something that he can do. I don't know if that's, like, the value you would, like, most need, or... Like, is it, like, interests in the first MySims, where it's, like, each character has, like, 2 likes, so either of those likes will fulfill happiness? Like, if that's the case, I can probably do just the cheese. Just the cheese with Leaf. Let's try it. Okay, yep, that's just for that. Okay, that's pause, but what? The plus doesn't do anything. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hi, pal. Let's get into the mountains. I don't know who PW is, but I don't want anything bad to happen to them. Right, okay, that's what we're doing. We are going to the mountains. I remembered a tiny bit. I remembered there was something to do with the mountains. How do we get to the mountains? Do we have to go through the park? Is that the thing? And then, like, the train is just, like, a fast travel once we do get there? Gotta stop forgetting I can run. Hey, you got any news? I mean, you run the newsstand, so. When the city corruption forced Flower Requisition Board to shut doors. Here is quoted to say, it was no bed of roses. Ha. It's like over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I think jumping just automatically like puts you at run speed. Because you can see it kind of gives me a boost when I do it when not running, but when I do it when I am running, there's no boost. Hello? Screw you, Derek. Get out of here. Where'd we go? Hello, maybe I could call the helpline? Maybe the mayor will... The plane! I just remembered! I have a plane. At least I wasted some time. I got some missions going. Team has contacted me. Apparently they are ready to begin. Let me just say, if they don't exactly look world famous, you're not going to ruin me, are you? Yeah, well, Derek already ruined you by stealing your maps, so what am I worried about? Okay, back to headquarters. And then we go to the roof. As I try to not be a goof. It's a little late for that, but I could try to not continue to be one. Excuse me. Stand in front of my door. Take off. Yeah, there we go. Totally not foreshadowing the next game. Heroes of the Sky or whatever. I can't believe we're flying in our very own jet. Hey, I should draw us flying in a super cool jet. I wasn't expecting snow. I think I just saw a bunny person. And an actual bunny. Wow, it's cold up here. No wonder they gave me a parka before... A parka as a reward for one of, like, the last missions. Well, hopefully this won't take us very long, buddy. Yes, we should find PW quickly and find out what he knows. I hope we're not too late. Preston, where are you, sweetie? Preston! Some other agents are already here. Rosalind and, Vector. Or was it Victor? BB, how about you help us find your missing boyfriend? How is that going to help us find your missing boyfriend? You said I should try calling Preston. Yeah, I meant on his phone. Have you tried that yet? Oh, no, I haven't. I was just leaving my phone with Preston. Okay, maybe you should just leave this to us. We're professionals. I think he was kidnapped by a Yeti. Ordinarily, I'd say aliens, but given the snowy terrain, we can't ignore the Yeti factor. Except that yes, we can, because that's completely illogical. Life's illogical. I'm filing this case under Y for Yeti. I should have known the Yeti was real. The lodge owner won't stop talking about it. I know. Or is it an exclamation or more like a confirmation? Like, I know! She claims she's actually seen the Yeti using her hot tub on cold mountain nights. For once, let's try to solve this case using facts instead of ghost stories, okay? We're doing this by the book, Agent Fick. Alright, Agent Rosalind. Hey, pal. This guy who's missing, they said his name was Preston. Right, starts with a P. This might be worth investigating, buddy. Hello. I might be able to assist you with your case. I'm Special Agent Nikki. Oh, a special agent. Or a special agent. I'm afraid we're just plain old regular agents. We're with the government. I've never met a real special agent before. Hey, maybe you could help. Yes, well, Miss Baby here called us to find a Preston Winthrop, so we'll just leave it as a government matter for now. Agent Vector, let's speak to the owner of the lodge again. The old lady? I like her. She's nutty. Please, please find my boyfriend. I just want to know he's okay. We'll do everything we can, baby. But I think it's only fair to tell you that no human has ever survived a Yeti attack. Vic? What? Look it up, it's true. I don't know, there was that one guy in that They Might Be Giants music video. Although he got attacked a second time. I don't know that he survived the second time. Don't worry, baby. I'm sure Preston is fine. We'll do everything we can to find him. Then you have to find the Yeti. Those agents won't even try as long as Rosalind is in charge. I just know that bearded guy is right. The Yeti has my poor Prezi Wezzy. If there's a Yeti on this mountain, we'll track him down. It's important for us to find Preston too. But if he was mauled by a Yeti, you'd want the remains, right? I would. I'll run back to the jet and grab some big plastic bags. Let's not cross that bridge just yet, buddy. Baby, where did you last see Preston? My nose is still itchy. Like, come on. Ending the last time because my nose was so itchy, and it's just gonna keep being itchy. Like, stop. Right through there, by the path going up the mountain. Every second counts now. Let's get over there and see if we can pick up the Yeti's trail. Man, that reminds me of that thing where, like... Hang on, is the game still too quiet? I thought I figured that out. Should look for clues connected to Preston's disappearance. You know, there's like that... They say, like, if a person goes missing, you're supposed to wait, like, 24 hours before you file a missing person report. But that's actually wrong, and that you want to file it as soon as possible because the first 24 hours are the most important. Or is it the first 48? But either way, you want to do it as soon as possible. And somehow, the exact opposite is spread about it, that you have to wait. I don't know how that even happens. These footprints appear to have come from a large creature, and they are widely set as if there was a scuffle. Where do they lead? Well, not this way, towards the snowblower. Oh, there's Pinky. The team you sent hasn't really made me feel too blue. All they're doing is poking at the blue thing, and I don't think it likes it. I don't know, it could just be a hedgehog. Doesn't mean they like poking, but it's just gonna run away really fast. I thought it was gonna go through the billboard. Footprints are lost at the path. They must resume somewhere nearby. Okay, maybe not that way, maybe this way? Hello? Footprints? There you are. Excuse me. Some very large and mysterious footprints head to the ski lift. They look like they could be from a Yeti. Ooh, I need 4 pieces of evidence. The prints lead to the ski lift gates. I should check them out. The ski lift doesn't seem to be in operation. There goes my easy ride up the mountain. Aw, man. With the lift down, I need to find another way up the mountain. Did I see another gate somewhere? Well, I didn't, but maybe I did. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna walk over the hot tub. Oh yeah, I know plenty of goats. They're huge rockers. They're great at headbanging. And moshing, I bet. Can I go inside? I don't think they're gonna let me go inside. Try the front door. Front door? Ski lodge and gift shop. Let's ask Bebe some questions before she literally jumps into the chair. I need to talk about what happened. Okay, what do you want to talk about? What do you think happened out there? We were having a snow picnic out by the ranger station, and Preston wanted cocoa. Sounds like fun. It was. But then I went and got cocoa for Preston, but when I came back, he was gone. Seems like what happened there is the key to everything. Thanks, baby. Or is it baby or BB? I'm assuming 2 E's means B. You know, like, oh, B! What can you tell me about Preston? He's the cutest. That's not helpful. You have any idea why a band named Morcubus would be looking for him? No, who's Morcubus? He sounds creepy. Just find my Preston. I'll find him, BB, don't worry. Okay, that's it. Did Buddy just fall over again? Okay, Miss, Lodge. I was gonna say Inspector. Lodge Inspector, that's not right. Lodge Runner. Lodge Management. Hello, I'm investigating a recent disappearance. Oh, hello there, I'm Professor Nova. How can I help you? I remember you. I didn't move you in, but I wanted to. Like when I saw you in the first game. So why weren't you in the second game? You would have been cool in the second game. Do you know anything about Yetis? Well, I know that they're exquisite. They're beautiful creatures who would never even harm a fly. You know this Yeti personally? I'm positive I've seen him once or twice. I leave him little notes. Oops, I didn't mean hit B. Where was I? What about those 2 agents, Vic and Rosalind? Well, I called them this morning after BB told me about the missing boy. I'd like to resolve this as quietly as possible. I can imagine something like this helps business. Oh, very bad for business. The Yeti is normally so good for business, too. Just look at this gift shop. But now, these people are ruining everything with their baseless fear-mongering. Okay, that's it. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Okay, just ask if you need anything or anything about that wonderful Yeti. It's like Mario Wonder. Which is a wonderful game. I really like that game. Recently replayed it. It was very good. Wow, it's the new Morcubor 2000. I didn't even know they were out. They're super fast. It must have cost the owner a fortune. Oop. Doop. Yeah, I'm really tempted to get the cozy bundle. That's MySims and MySims Kingdom on the Switch. But I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. It's like it's not something I need right now. Like I just recently played those games. This delicious energy drink shall invigorate me through this case. And then I did not take one, nor did I drink one. I challenged the blue thing to a marathon, and then I beat it. Take that, blue thing. Well, okay, I guess that rules out it being a hedgehog if he got beat by a human. But yeah, I definitely like the idea of having access to this game. Or, well, not this game, because it's not included in the bundle. But having MySims and MySims Kingdom just ready whenever I want to play it. I need more information about Yetis. Anything you could tell me that might help? Hey, dude, a Yeti is huge. How can he just vanish like a ninja? A ninja, huh? Well, okay, consider the fact that the Yeti, at least as we've seen it in the pictures and in the plushes and stuff, it's white. You know, white fur, white environment. It's pretty easy to vanish when you're the same color as your background. A ninja, huh? Oh, man, you think ninjas are involved too? It's so possible. Just like in 86. Was that the ninja of 86? Man, don't remind me about Ninja. Like, I really want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I can't buy it. I mean, well, I could buy it, but I can't play it yet because I gotta stream it like all the other Assassin's Creeds. Preston's journal, the last entry reads, "Stupid snow picnic. It's so cold and lame, and oh no, a Yeti! Ah!" Impressive that he was able to write that. But, cursor, please do not disappear when I'm trying to answer my phone calls or text messages. His squad reports that they've had difficulty scaling the cliffs of Admonishment. I fear they may have difficulty traversing the pass of reprimand before winter. While he's trying his best. Locked. Appears that this door is bolted from the inside. Guess I just have to find another way in. Like maybe the chimney. Chimney. Probably not. It's probably gonna be like a shortcut back, like we'll find like in Luigi's Mansion 2, we're gonna go find an underground mine, and then the exit will be like in here and we'll come out. Examine the picnic. Preston and BB must have been having some sort of snow picnic. Looks cold. Man, you don't bring sandwiches on a snow picnic. You gotta bring hot stuff, like soup. Can't believe it. Absolutely amateur picnic. Snowblower must have been used to clear the path. Good thing Yetis don't know how to use dangerous equipment like this. Well, what would he have done with it anyway? Let's see if I can... Spare parts. Not what I was hoping, but... okay, I don't know what I was expecting. Now, what is this? Plants appear trampled as if flattened by large footfalls. Well, then follow the path of crushed plants. Hey, Rosalind, do you have the keys to this gate? Sorry, I just got an email. It's Steam letting me know a game on my wish list is on sale. As I've been entrusted with it, and I can't just go around giving it to anyone who asks. That includes you. We're just trying to help with the investigation. If you could show me some sort of official documentation, then maybe I would consider letting you borrow it. Official documentation? Fine, I'll be back with the proper documents. The propuments, if you will. Where can I get a warrant around the lodge? Where indeed? This rusty old generator has seen better days. I'm amazed it still works. Sorry, there's like a half burp. Don't forget to shake. Shake to open. Unlock new music. New tunes. Put the crowbar away. Yeah, I'm really excited to get to Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I'm hoping that its price will drop in the meantime. You know, while I'm still making my way to playing it. Working my way through my stream backlog to get there, because yeah, I don't want to pay $70 for it. I used the new app on my phone, iBlue thing, and took a picture of it. Now the whole internet is trying to identify it. There you go. Put a picture of it on Reddit. That'll get your mystery solved. The squad has reported that they have found a didn't mean hippie. A small herd of black-footed goats. They want to know how they should proceed. Try to trap the goats with nets and snares, or lure them with tasty treats. Treats. Be diplomatic. I'm glad it gave me a second chance to like actually click that instead of like choosing for me because I hit B. Darn, the ticket booth is closed. Oh well, $60 is a total ripoff anyway. Yeah, try 70. Anyway, I'll go play in the parking lot snow for free. Okay, but what's in the trash can? Wow, there's trash in there. I wouldn't have guessed. That's it. I just knock it over and pick it back up. Oops, I did not mean to land in the hot tub. Okay. I keep forgetting the run button. Should I even bother opening these trash cans? I think I'll wait until I'm at the end of my rope for that, because I don't want to have to bash them open just to put the trash back in. Maybe I can buy a warrant at the gift shop. Probably not, because the talk option is still grayed out. Never mind, okay. Any thoughts on the case? I think I should have worn something warmer, Nikki. I'll try to wrap this up quickly. Do you really think there might be a Yeti? I'll believe it when I see it. Until then, I think we should focus on Preston. He's our PW, and he's the key. Okay, time to get to work. I'll talk to you later, Evelyn. Whoop. Excellent strategy. Your squad says they were able to lure several of the goats using bits of string cheese. Now we just have to hope they're females. To milk them? Is that what you're saying? Because that's where you're gonna get your famous cheese. It's from goats. Where do you think we got all this, buddy? I always wanted to be a Yeti when I grew up. Or a game show host that can fly. I thought maybe Buddy would be able to draw me a warrant. Apparently not. About these bags. Lots of tourist vacation here at the lodge. You should never leave your bags unattended. You're just asking for trouble. You also shouldn't leave your piano unattended. Okay, that's enough of that. And they did specify it needs to be around the lodge, right? I can't just go back to base and get a warrant. If I enter a destruction derby, this would be the perfect vehicle. I could totally twist some metal. The engine hood is ajar. Door is ajar. Door is ajar. Door is ajar. This spare part may be useful. Don't know when, but at some point. You do? Excuse me, can I get a warrant from you? Hello there, madam. You are quite a lovely snow woman indeed. Excuse me, sir? Top of the morning to you, good sir. No? Okay. We've determined that the blue thing can move. Your team is going to try to talk to it. Yeah, I remember last time I was saying something about, like, like, I was trying to replay, Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins, after I finished catching up to where I was in, I forgot what it's called. Odyssey. It's like it just didn't grip me as much. These spare parts may be useful. I think one thing Odyssey does well is, like I was saying about, like, oh, the stealth is really satisfying. Excellent news, Nikki. Your agents report that they were returning with gallons of precious black-footed goat milk. Refrigerated, of course. Don't know how they managed to bring a refrigerator, but... Oh, what a fine cheese we will have. I wonder what toppings I should pair it with. Mission accomplished. Cool. Now I'll stop getting messages about that. Cool. Maybe Vic can give me a... Rosalind says I need documentation before I can get through that gate. Abominable. I'll help you find your documents, and furthermore, the Yeti. I could probably get an official warrant from HQ, but how can I contact them from out here? We're living in the future, man. I'm sure you could get a warrant if you just could find a computer around here. A computer? I think there's one in the lodge. Oh, okay. Or I could just text them. My phone is advanced enough that I can text, like, chemical samples, but apparently I can't just say, hey, I need a warrant. Okay, oh, is this the computer? I thought it was a cash register. Cha-ching, I bet this place is pulling in some serious income. I wonder how much they make in a week. Oh, wait, I see it. It's over here. Okay, time for the hacking minigame. I can't get a connection to HQ. It says that the satellite signal is too weak. I can supercharge the signal, but first I'll need some spare parts. How many spare parts? Hello? I have spare parts. Do I need more? Can I take from the cash register? Yeah, there we go. Don't mind me. Spare part may be useful. Is that not enough? Take from the lamp. Take from the piano. Yeah, I don't know. I think the ice cream machine. There we go. There's another an additional spare part. There we go. 5 of 5. I need to climb to the top of the lodge to soup up the satellite dish. Yeah, I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey, like, its skills are really satisfying. And that's the thing it has over Origins, like, gameplay-wise. It's like, I like that Origins has, like, actual tools, you know, like sleep darts and stuff. But they don't feel very powerful to use. They don't feel very effective. The blue thing is responding. We're going to try to ask it something. But should we ask it where it came from or why it's here? Why are you here? But the powers in Odyssey yeah, it's like, did I say the right one? Because you know, Origins, Odyssey, it's easy to mix up the two. That the skills in Odyssey definitely feel powerful. Like my, I mean, I like before in my first playthrough, what, Moose Head? Okay. In my first playthrough, I loved the what was it called? Was it just Chain Assassinate? I want to say it was like actually like Spartan Rush. These dishes must be for the satellite television. Okay. Fix it up. Soup it up. Or do I need... Oh, I guess I gotta find the right one. It's gotta be this one. Okay, so I gotta go from there to... Wait, no. No. Oh, is this... Okay, I think I see the puzzle. How do I rotate? No, not reset puzzle. How do I rotate? Does it not rotate? Oh, it's the thumbstick. I thought it'd be the D-pads. Yeah, whatever that move was called, where you throw the spear, and then you just like basically instantly kill whoever you hit with it, but you can only do it from outside of combat. I love that move, and that move is definitely still great. But like the one move I was really underutilizing was in fact, I didn't utilize it at all because I didn't realize how good it was. The computer should be working better now. Time to get a warrant. I hope they have a printer. I didn't see one plugged in. Yeah, the Hero Strike, I think it's called, where it's basically just one really strong strike that uses your assassination damage. And I remember why I didn't use it. It's because it's like, oh, it starts off and it's like 60% of your assassination damage. So I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like much. I got a warrant allowing access to the rest of the lodge property. Will Rosalind accept this agency warrant? She better, after all I went through to get that. You know, just imagine if I hadn't been salvaging the parts from the other machines. But yeah, like, the thing I failed to realize about Hero Strike is that 60% of a big number is still a big number. So if I'm doing a build where I'm trying to get my assassin damage as high as possible. Of course, 60% of that high number is going to be a lot because I'm building into it. All right, here's your document. Can I have the key now? Well, this looks official enough. According to agency guidelines on verbal agreements, I need to give you this key. But the guidelines don't say I have to be happy about it. Thanks, Rosa, and I hope to work with you again in the future. Likewise, in the distant future. Man, you were so nice to me in the first game. Why are you so mean now? But yeah, Hero Strike. Really good move to have. And I especially liked it for, like, if I fail to get the assassination prompt on someone and they catch me, hit them with Hero Strike, boom, dead. Problem solved. Go back to stealthing. It's awesome. And I think the problem I'm having with Origins, now that I'm replaying it, is that it doesn't have that option. So if I get caught, I just have to deal with it. The snow dozer seems to have skated on some thin ice mid-plow. Oops. I bet someone got fired for that one. Wait, hang. Oh, snow dozer. It's like, wait, did it call it Mr. Plow? Is this supposed to be a Simpsons reference? And including the I sure hope someone got fired for that blunder joke. I guess that's me making connections where there aren't any. The blue thing seems to have shown up because it's looking for a new home. Or some kind of shelter. I like how my response to that was, okay. Wow, this weird blue thing that we're trying to figure out, like, it's talking to us, and it seems to be like it's looking for a home or something. Do you think we should give it a home? Okay. But yeah, like, underutilizing Hero Strike is definitely one of those things that's like a blatant problem with how I was trying to build my character the first time. Because the problem I had was I was spreading too thin. Was that, I was like, oh, well, I want assassin damage, so I'm going to focus on that. But then also I want good warrior damage so that if I get caught, that I don't have to spend 20 minutes whittling down their health bar. But then also I wanted hunter damage so I could assassinate, kill from a distance. Where, kill targets that I can't use assassin damage on because I can't get close to them fast, get behind them safely and without getting caught. So basically I was not specializing in anything. I was just trying to get every stat high. When the real key to success was to just focus on one number, not all of them. It's like, who would have thought that when you build into one stat, that one stat can carry you? Nothing refreshes after a tough mission like an ice-cold soda pop. And now I've got my own soda machine! Oh yeah, agents need food. Good thing HQ will have this refrigerator now. Oh, I get it. And then the decorations will improve the squad's stats. So that when I send them on missions, they'll have better success. That's pretty neat, actually. I won't just be decorating their floor just for the sake of decorating it. It'll actually be for stats. Okay. Made it to the top. Is it a beaver? It's barking like a dog. It's probably a dog. Hey there, little guy. It's a wolfa. Is that Preston's gloves? Well, the scarf. Oh, it's a scarf. Oh, it's monogrammed with letters PW. Must have been Phoenix Wright. Preston must have dropped this while being dragged off by the Yeti. Neatly folded and sat on this bench. Can you get the scent for me, boy? Can you show me where Preston is? I feel like I wasn't done exploring down there, but you know what? I'll just assume it's not important. Wait up, low guy. A lost scarf with initials PW on board it. Maybe Preston dropped this in struggles with the rumored Yeti. That's 2 pieces of evidence. You get the ski lift working in order to follow the wolf up the trail. Oh, apparently I have the parts. I'm not quite sure, excuse me, how these work. No, not there. Okay. Don't need all the gears spinning, just the important ones. Now that the ski lift is fixed, it's time to head for the summit. I bet I also have a shortcut back down, too. Now I have a way back up if I fall. What is this? Hang on, text message. Run closed danger hidden obstacles. If I had my board, I'd show him how an agent laughs in the face of danger. Run closed danger hidden obstacles. What? She figured it out. It's one of Dr. F's new blue immersion blenders. It can talk and it's looking for a home. It's a blender. Somehow managed to damage one of its wings and landed here to try to recover. But then it went into hibernation or hibernate mode. I think I'll just teach it to follow me around and blend things. Okay, cool. That's a cool blender. I don't know why I thought I could jump that. But hang on, I'm gonna go back down. I want to see if there was anything back down here. Ooh. I guess I'm just thinking about how there's this shack here, and I want to like want to maybe see if I can get in. No smoke and the bricks are ice cold. This chimney hasn't been used in a long while. Go down the chimney. Come on. Ah, well. What if I fall into the water? Nothing. Cool. In fact, it's very cool because it's ice. And now I'm covered in cold water. Totally gonna catch hypothermia. But yeah, I think having a better build in Odyssey is absolutely a contributing factor to why I had a better time on my second playthrough. Because I could actually, you know, assassinate people successfully. And then there was no problem of getting caught because I was, you know, I could actually kill people in one hit from assassination. Oops, not that button. Yeah, and then, you know, it kind of just compounds there when you can actually kill enemies and then get new paints and level up from stealth and whatnot. From like stealth, I think there was a stealth bonus. I'm gonna go take the ski lift. I don't feel like handling all the jumping again. It's not that I forgot what I was saying, it's I forgot where I was going with it. That, yeah, I was able to successfully stealth, and that was great. And then I got to see how good the stealth mechanics actually are, like how you know, like I said before, how you can run up behind someone and they won't hear you coming, which they do hear you coming in Origins. Although I think all the times that people heard me coming, I was close enough behind them that I could assassinate them anyway. But it's, you know, it's still the principle of the matter. The fact that you don't get hurt at all in Odyssey. It feels really powerful. It feels like you could speed run sneaking through a fortress. And that's fun. Okay, higher up on the mountain. That's probably the Yeti side out over there. That's Broken Ladder. Is that the dog that I was just talking to? Apparently. I need to rescue my wolf friend. Okay, how about a crowbar? Take that! Take that! Evil wolf jail. Not that it's a jail for evil wolves, but that the jail itself is evil. I rescued this old hunter's trap to... Reduce this old hunter's trap to splinters with some crowbar action. Hey boy, so where to? Looks like you've lost the scent. Let's see if I can find something to help. Or just keep going up the mountain. You tracked down the scent the wolf was following. Was it Preston? A Yeti? It's funny, I'm just now realized that this is like Twilight Princess. When you're going up to Snow Peak Ruins and you gotta follow the scent up the mountain. But you don't really need to follow it if you know where you're going. Which I guess you could really say about all the scent paths in that game. Because it's not like they change. Like, if you know where the destination is, you could just go to the destination. I don't think there's ever a point where you absolutely need to know the scent. This is the strangest looking ski suit I've ever seen. I'm sure it'll start looking new trend next time I go skiing. It's in the friend and foe category, so is that like baby's outfit or something? It's the way the icicles form on the tree branches is really neat. I'm sure if you do a roll attack into the tree, it'll knock down and it'll be a nice snowboard. Just like a Twilight Princess. My own hot tub in HQ. Jenny will love using this. And Roxy will love cleaning it. A piano, nice. Every agent should be able to play the piano like a master. I mean, I feel like that is the thing James Bond probably knows how to do for the purposes of James Bond stuff. The snow is weighing down the street tremendously. The weight may even snap some limbs off. There's an animal nest in the tree's trunk. I hope the little fella is okay. It's cold out here. If it's an animal that lives in the snow, it's probably fine. There's a strange tuft of fur behind the snow. A chemical analysis may reveal more about it. Roxy, can you analyze this? I think it may be fur. It could also just be a toothbrush, like the bristles from a toothbrush, or, you know, a paintbrush. Something to that effect. It could be some sort of brush. Okay, good. I'm actually unsure what this is. I can tell you that it's not synthetic. That comes from no known animal. Yeti fur. Forensic analysis couldn't identify the fur, but Roxy is certain it doesn't belong to any known animal. Did the Yeti go this way? He jumped off the cliff? He did a leap of faith? And then he landed in a pile of snow that's big enough to not get hurt? That's another thing about Odyssey, is that I remember like, oh, the leap of faith doesn't even exist in Odyssey. Yes, it does. Just because you have that one skill that's like, oh, this is... I think there was like the skill that's called Leap of Faith, that it prevents fall damage after, you know, once you level it up to a certain point. But, you know, that doesn't mean that you don't have the part where you jump off a high part into like a bale of hay. You can't hide in the hay, which I remember grumbling about, but like, it doesn't matter. It's still there. I don't know what I was complaining about. A Yeti doll? Must be from the lodge gift shop. Will this doll put the wolf back on the trail? I forgot I was trying to find something for the wolf to get the scent for. Winter has taken its toll on the trees. They're all dormant and waiting for spring to emerge anew. Excuse me. The tree... Like, are the trees supposed to be very buried in snow, or are they just small? I think they're just small. Can you follow the smell of the fur? I guess so. Show me where this came from. This is also like Twilight Princess. You get to that one wall, and it's like, how do I get up there? And then it turns out you're supposed to hit it. You're just supposed to just run into it. And it shakes the snow down, and you can climb up the snow pile. Now I just need to climb up that cove. Up to that cove. There's obviously a pile of snow here. I want to dig it. I don't have a shovel. I want to just talk more about Odyssey, but it's like, no, I should save that for when I go back to playing it. But that won't be till after. Dude, that's 2 games from now, because I got to do this game, and then I got to do Brotherhood, which I'm also pretty sure I said last time. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm still looking forward to doing it. 2 days later, I'm still looking forward to it. Who would have thought? These icicles are blocking my entrance to this cave. Well, nothing a little bit. I wanted to do that enough times that it would go through the animation, but I did not want to do it more times than I already did because I thought it was already getting kind of annoying. With the icicles out of the way, I should be able to get into the cave. A furnished cave? I made it! If a Yeti was going to live anywhere, it would be here. That's enough evidence, apparently. I have found the Yeti! Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting company. Come on in, man. Thanks. I'm Nikki. Listen, Listen, you haven't seen a guy named Preston, have you? You know, just by looking at him, did he look like a Preston? Oh yeah, he's got a deep voice. Preston? Nah, I don't know him. Like I said, though, don't get a lot of company up here. I don't see anything that suggests Preston was here. So where is he? Are we too late? What seems to be the problem there, Nikki? Someone's looking for a PW in these mountains, but it's important that I find him first. Oh yeah? What if they were looking for me? Guess I should introduce myself. Name's Paul. Paul Wisniewski. Seriously, you're PW? You're a PW? Any idea what a man named Morcubus would want with you? Morcubus? Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. A long time. So you do know him? I think I used to work in his lab. It's fuzzy. I have trouble remembering my life before I was a Yeti. You weren't always a Yeti? Wait, let's slow down. Tell me what you can remember. I was a lab assistant. Way back. I helped do research for Morcubus. One of our experiments was really important. There was a crown. We made a crown. It had a specific power that it was going to change the world. What happened? There was an accident. The crown didn't do what it was supposed to do. It did terrible things. They called it the Crown of Nightmares. Yikes. Where's this crown now? I don't know. There was a fight. They fought about what to do with the crown. Morcubus wanted to keep it, but the others, they all turned into Yetis because apparently that's what the Crown of Nightmares does. What others? Who? I can't remember. The crowd went away, but Morcubus didn't get it. He was so mad. Something bad happened to our lab, but was it me? Did I do it? It's too hard to remember. I wandered for days. The next thing I know, I'm stumbling into this cave. But it's nice and cozy here, so I don't mind. I mean, there's gotta be worse caves than this, right? Paul, you should really come down to the lodge. Everybody thinks you did something to Preston. The lodge? I don't know, man. Me and public places don't really mix well. It'll be okay. We'll prove you didn't kidnap Preston. And then the agents down there can focus their search in the right places. Huh. Well, as long as you have my back, Nikki. Heck, I could even help with the search. It can get cold out there. Thanks, Paul. I don't know why he reminds me of Strong from Fallout 4. No, I think what I'm thinking of is the other guy. The other super mutant that is civil enough that you can talk to him. I don't remember his name, though. It's starting to get dark already. I'll get a room at the lodge for the night. Come down tomorrow morning and I'll introduce you to everybody. Okay, if you think it will help. Morning, guys. Who wants pancakes? Maybe later, buddy. We should be around when Paul gets here. We won't want anybody to panic. Oh no! Everybody panic! Uh-oh. Who did this to my lodge? The ski racks, the trash cans, even the hot tub. Destroyed! Oh wow, look at all this stuff. And yet he so did all this damage. Yeah, you'd have to be pretty strong to break this stuff. And everybody knows that Yetis are get all smashy when they're mad. No, I refuse to believe that. Well, then you should probably listen to this. I was attacked by a Yeti! Oh, there's Preston. It was awful. I barely escaped with my life. What? Preston? Where was he? Prezi! I found him lying in the snow in front of one of the ranger stations. Oh! Oh, Preston, you're back. Oh, Prezi Wizzy, I was so worried. Yeesh. Can we do this later, BB? I'm a little busy right now. Way to be unappreciative of your girlfriend, jeez. So anyway, there's a big, terrible Yeti up in the mountains. He dragged me away yesterday, but I managed to get away when he wasn't looking. That's awesome! Hey, did you happen to get a sample of his fur or saliva? Hey, I got your fur sample. This doesn't make any sense, Nikki. Yeah, I didn't see Preston anywhere near Paul's cave yesterday. This lodge is dangerous. You've got a Yeti infestation. You should be shut down! Yetis are the noble gentlemen of the north. I don't know why I want to make a joke about, like, you know, aside from all the Canadians too, you know, they're also noble gentlemen, but you know, also the Yeti. If you made one mad, it must be because of something you did. That beast almost tore me apart. He should be destroyed. Hey guys, what are we talking about? What? He's beautiful. Ew, somebody teased it. Majestic creature, I bring you greetings. Where are all your friends? You are welcome here. Yeah, you're under arrest. Hey, Rosalind, come on. I really don't think that's necessary, Agent. Well, I've got the key to the handcuffs right here when you can actually prove that this creature is safe. Please, Nikki, you must rescue this beautiful beast. Wait, what just happened? Oh wait, that was Paul. Nikki, this is awful. I can't talk to Paul as long as he's in custody. Don't worry, Evelyn, we'll help him. I should interview Preston about his disappearance. I should investigate the damaged lodge equipment. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that. A lot of reading, jeez. Throat drying again. This stuff is totally wrecked. I wonder if the Smasher left any traces of their presence behind. Investigate with the... Okay, footprints. Dark blue footprints. I recognize that that's indicating two different sets. So this light blue guy went over here and he broke this stuff. And then... Seems like there are two different sets of Yeti prints down here. One's Paul's, but who made the others? Oh man, it's even the chalet. Isn't that what it was called in Luigi's Mansion 2? The snow place was the chalet. Well, not a good sign that the dark blue footprints came over here to the hot tub. This hot tub has been smashed. There's a little bit of water left in the tub. Perhaps I should analyze the leftover water, just in case. We'll go ahead and analyze it. Roxy, can you analyze this water? We might find some trace evidence. Oh, I was waiting for it to load in the starting cells. It's like, no, it doesn't always do that. If I do like that. Oh, I have to do more. Do like that. Like that. And then... I feel like these have, like, multiple solutions to them, which is probably not how chemical analysis works. Found traces of Yeti fur. Traces of fur. Yeti fur, to be exact. Paul's Yeti fur, to be overwhelmingly precise. Paul's fur was all over the hot tub. Was it left there as Paul destroyed it? Paul. Oh, there's a little fireplace here. An outdoor fireplace. There's no fire burning now, but I bet this patio gets nice and toasty warm when there is. Oh, there we go again. Hit and jump instead of run. Should I get the magnifying glass back out? Are there more footprints? Huh. Oh, are they only showing up in the snow? They don't show up on the deck? Hey, wait. No, okay. So both of them pass by the hot tub. Yeah, there we go. Get more footprints. I should also maybe... Not the wrench. Stuff has been smashed with quite a lot of force. I keep hitting the wrong button on the D-pad. Okay. Light blue footprint. Continuing. And then I guess that's him hitting the trash cans. Where you going? Didn't say anything about them being broken up by the path. Okay, I guess they're just gonna not tell me about it every time. There you go. I shouldn't have tidied the crime scene, but I did it anyway. Trash can got beat up. What if I do it again? No. And he turned around. He's going over here. Around the trees. The print's paw is here. I wonder why. Baseball bat? What's a broken baseball bat doing here? Derek? We left the bat in the snow. And where did they go? What, do I not have more footprints? There we go. Back over this way then? Yep. Oh, I thought for a moment they just started walking with their feet, like, in a line for some reason. No, I just kept missing the other side of the footprints. It still reminds me of Xenoblade 2. The footprint mechanic in that. And then they brought that back from Xenoblade 3. And it's not a skill check. It's just like a, yep, you can just do this now. You can just track footprints whenever. You don't need to have the right blades equipped. I need to find some way into the cabin. Probably the chimney. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, this ice is blocking me from entering via the chimney. I'll smash it. And then that's all the bops you get, because I'm not going to keep making that noise. Alright, now I can get in. Oh, I can't be standing on top of it. The cabin looks deserted. Where did the Yeti go from here? There are a few random notes scattered on the desk. Nothing useful, though. The axe doesn't look like it has been moved for a long time. Despite the dust gathering on it, this axe is still extremely sharp. Probably from not being used. I don't know that blades actually decay over time. I think they decay with use. Nothing but broken jars, cobwebs, and a lantern with no oil. What a bust. Well, it says examine. The door is barred from the other side. Is that not the door out? I mean, I guess it was boarded up on the outside. The trapdoor is stuck. Maybe I can pry it all open with one of my tools. But which one? Is it... Can I... No? What if I wrench? Wrench? Hello? No. Okay. If only I had my paint gun. No, it's this crowbar. That's like what crowbars are built for. It's prying things open. It's really stuck. Use door. Oh, we're in a 2D section now. And I can examine the water. Ugh, what a wake-up call. Yeah, no one likes cold water. Cold water sucks. Going up the ladder. I don't know that I really needed the ladder, but okay. There's a ton of equipment and supplies through this mine shaft. This box is labeled fuses and blasting caps. No, I get, you know, I was thinking like, oh, couldn't I have just jumped up over here and not taken this path? No, I definitely needed this path. You can't get up this way. A bit of awkward platforming, but it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced. Examine. Bags of concrete are probably used to line the walls of the mine as new areas are dug open. This prevents collapsing. Okay, glad I got that little tidbit. It wasn't any kind of evidence. It's just a fun fact about mine shafts. Cart is full of salt. Workers must spread it over the ground to melt the snow and ice. Am I supposed to be going up or down? Ow. There could be secrets down. Oh, I got outfits. It wasn't even in chest. Vikings are not known for their mining prowess. How strange to find their garb here. Okay, I guess I'll get back up this way. Speaking of mine shafts, I've been playing Minecraft lately. Which, I feel like I might have already mentioned it, but it might have been in something else I was doing. Another cabin. Wonder what a mysterious stranger was doing here. I better open all this stuff and find out. It's like, I think I've hit the point where I'm like out of things I really want to do. I unlocked a new game. Cool. I probably won't be playing it. I will be playing Minecraft though. Although, like I was saying, maybe not soon. I feel like I'm running out of stuff I want to do. There's a lot of water bottles. What was their mysterious stranger planning? Aha! A Yeti disguise. A Yeti costume. A Yeti suit. All the different things we can call it. Yeti disguise, costume, suit, whatever. Pick your favorite. Some could have easily left fake Yeti tracks with this. Is someone trying to frame Paul? Shelf is filthy. It looks like it hasn't been dusted or otherwise cleaned in years. I find it ironic to find a wood pile in a building with no fireplace. Is that ironic? I don't know that it is. I wonder what they were doing with it. Time to leave, I guess. That unlocks the door. Now I can use it. Although, let me double check for anything else around here. Do I need to talk to Buddy? I don't know if I need to talk to Buddy. I'm just gonna go. Let's go back to finding evidence. Searching for evidence. Wait, examine? Oh. Fun for the whole family. Well, that Bunny and Yeti both seem to be having a good time. Too bad I'm here in a case. Working. Where else could I possibly find some evidence? Because I didn't find enough to say who actually did it. I've had some pretty compelling evidence that it wasn't Paul, but doesn't necessarily mean that I have the whole picture now. Yeah, like, I'm at the point in Minecraft where, like, I don't really want to explore, because... Oh, I thought that was my phone. No, my missions are solved. Like, I found a really nice cave system that, it's still going. But that's kind of the problem, is that it's still going. And it's, like, it takes a lot of torches to light up. And I don't really want to grind for, like, more coal and sticks. Do I have to, like, interview? I guess I didn't talk to Preston yet. Is this your bat? This bat? Pfft, no. You didn't even look. Can you at least check out the bat? I'll look at the bat when you stop treating me like a suspect. I never said you were a suspect. Although you have been acting rather suspiciously. Come back when you prove the Yeti's guilt and I'll answer any questions you want. Okay, thanks, Preston. Yeah, because being defensive totally doesn't make you look suspicious. What is anything? I'm sure that Paul took you? Yes, I'm certain. Why? Well, it now looks like there may be more than one Yeti. Multiple Yetis? I knew it would take great forces to cause this kind of destruction to the lodge. Did you see any other Yetis when Paul took you? Yeah, now that I think about it. There were tons of Yetis in that cave. Tons of Yetis? I find that dubious. Thanks for your time. Hey, baby, you got anything? You recognize this bat? Ah, a bat. They hang upside down and flap their icky wings. Did it come from the Yeti cave? This is a baseball bat, not the animal. Oh, I see. That does look kind of familiar. I think there may have been one in the snow somewhere when I first arrived at the lodge. And you just left it there? Well, it wasn't her bat. Well, I didn't want my hands getting all snowy. Besides, what would I do with a bat? Okay, well, thanks, baby. Hey, you got any other information? What do you think about all this? I need to take a drink of water again. Jeez. Preston's back, yay! Yes, I'm glad to see that he's alright. Do you think the Yeti attacked the lodge? Of course, he's such a meanie, breaking things and being big and hairy and taking Preston away. Thanks for your input, baby. Whoop. Okay. No, not warm hands. Talk. Oh, I can't. Okay, I gotta wait for her to move. Yeah, like, I like some of the stuff that was it Caves and Clefts update for Minecraft introduced, but I don't like how big caves are now. Novi, do you recognize this bat? Oops, I did not mean to hit B. Of course, those are novelty bats. Novelty baseball bats that we sell here to support our off-season minor league baseball team, the Yetis. Have you sold a bat like this to anyone recently? Not that I can recall, but we sell lots of these bats, so I imagine anyone could have found a spare one somewhere on the mountain. Anyone? I'll never figure out who destroyed the hot tub. Oh, if they destroyed the hot tub, you can probably just review the security camera footage. What? You have a security camera? Yeah, I saw it earlier. Yeah, it was up on the roof. I had it installed by Secure Room last year, but they never taught me how to use it. Thanks, Nova. I'll check it out. Probably the computer. Review the... I can retrieve the camera footage from the... Retrieve the footage from the camera on the roof. However that was written, I don't know, whatever. I don't have to read it exactly right. Yeah, I don't like how big caves like usually are in Minecraft now. Though granted, I think I've only done like a couple of worlds since that update dropped. But I still stand by it. I don't like the big caves. It's too big. It's too difficult to light up. Too spacious, and there's just like nothing going on in them. I prefer the old school style caves where they're, you know, tighter and more tunnely. No, not that. Not that. There we go. There we go. Did better on that one than the last one. That's definitely someone in a Yeti costume. Fridge shows someone destroying the hot tub with a bat. But it's not Paul. It looks like another Yeti. What if I go up the ski lift? Are the footprints going to still be there? You know, on the opposite end? Am I going to see where both of them came from? But something I do like that I found in this recent playthrough of Minecraft that I don't know if I ever just didn't use them before, or they weren't in the game yet. I like bundles. Bundles are really cool. Ah, the footprints don't continue. Yeah, bundles are really great. They're like, if you don't know what they are, they're basically just a little bag that you can have in your inventory, and you can stack stuff in them into one slot. That's like one of the most. That was definitely one of the most annoying things about finding stuff in Minecraft prior to having those. Was like, you know, you would be exploring it, be like, oh, I got 3 gunpowder and 2 diamonds, and then your inventory fills up. It's like, well, I don't want to get rid of either of these things. But of course you chuck the gunpowder because it's like, well, you want diamonds. You're not getting rid of diamonds for gunpowder. But now if you just carry some bundles around, you can stack them. You can put the gunpowder in the same slot as the diamonds. It's really handy. I wish you could put tools in them without it instantly filling them up, but just carrying around a few bundles, like that's a problem solver right there. Like, plenty of room to have your like additional tools on you. It's awesome. I love bundles. Bundles are great. But yeah, I think I'm running out of stuff I want to do. It's like, I don't know if I really want to keep exploring the same cave or just like, I don't know. I want to build stuff, but I don't know what I want to build. It's like this. It's the same problem I have in The Sims. I want to make big houses, but I don't have a reason to build a big house. Because like you could really just build one crafting table room, and a room with chests, and a room with a bed, and that's it. Did I not examine this after I opened it? This must be supplies to keep the state. What are the state of storms? Not... No additional footprints? Or though? Maybe Buddy can give me some help. Wait, hang on. Oh, I guess I haven't fully interviewed Preston. What do you think of this bat I found? I used to play baseball. I was the bat boy. Technically, I don't think the bat boy counts as a player. I never played with a Yeti bat before, though. I bet Paul would be a great relief pitcher. A Yeti bat? This bat has a Yeti sticker on it. That makes it a Yeti bat. Interesting. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's go interview Preston. Where did he... Is he inside? Oh, I fell in the hot tub. Go all the way around to the front door. There he is. No, don't get up. Any idea what happened to the lodge? How would I know? I just got away from the Yeti. I was in his cave all night and day. Paul held you prisoner in his cave. Yeah, it was scary and empty and dark. He knocked me out and ripped my shirt. Your shirt looks fine to me. Your shirt looks fine now. Did you change? Well, yeah, I wasn't going to show up looking like that. I stuffed the ripped shirt into my luggage before I ran out to warn everyone. Would you mind showing me the ripped shirt in your luggage? Just to confirm your story? No, I don't have to show you anything. The Yeti is the threat here, not me. Fine. I'll find out what happened without your help. I should check Preston's luggage to confirm his story. Is it one of these bags? See, don't they say something about, like if you're innocent, you don't have anything to hide, so you shouldn't have any problem with someone, like, investigating your bag? No ripped shirt in there, but his financial ledger is interesting. Preston is the CEO of a water bottling company. I need to learn more about Preston and his bottling company. Hey Preston, I hear you bottle you bottle waters. No, Bert told me that you're a water bottle mogul. Any comment? Water bottles? Did you go through my luggage? How dare you? Hey, I'm just curious if what I heard was true. What? Well, yeah. I do run a bottled water company. Who doesn't? Everyone? Thanks for your time. Oh, that wasn't my phone. That was his phone. He does a little animation with the phone. Okay, BB, you got anything that could help? You know anything about Preston's water bottling company? Of course, Presty's gonna be a big water bottle king. He's already started building his empire. An empire? Do you mean he already owns several factories? Yes, but he's looking to build one more right here at the source. Or right at the source. He wants to find a snow-capped mountain where clean water flows. Like this place? Maybe. All I know is that Preston keeps all of his real estate paperwork in his car. Very interesting. And precise. Thank you, baby. BB. BB, baby, whatever. So Preston keeps paperwork in his car. Maybe I should find something if I search. Where was his car? I don't remember seeing a car up here. Oh, maybe over in the parking lot. Looks like there's a parking ticket on the front window. Parking ticket's way out here. I guess cops just love red cars. Is that gonna be a running joke? Here's his car, apparently. Wait, is that the same did they share a license plate? 021, yeah. 02150. Which is also is mirror. There's a deed on the dashboard. Looks like Preston owns all the land around the chalet. Yeah, see? Like if you mirror that texture, it still looks the same. Preston owns all of the corresponding properties. All of the surrounding properties. Looks like he has a motive for wanting this lodge shut down. And there we go. That's case solved. Should report my findings to Agent Rosalind. Keep forgetting where the wrong button is. At least I remember I have it, though. Paul is innocent, Agent. What? Impossible. Well, Agent Marshall, we've got your proof. You have to let Paul go. Wait, Agent Marshall? Which one's... What? Woo! In your face! Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nikki. Preston wasn't really missing. He was hiding out in one of the ranger stations the whole time. The whole time! The whole time. We know from security camera footage we recovered that a baseball bat was used to attack the lodge. But that footage also showed a Yeti destroying Professor Nova's property. A Yeti that left Yeti tracks. A Yeti wouldn't need a baseball bat to smash a hot tub. He would just use his hands. And besides, Yetis hate baseball. They're more into cricket. That's true. Anyways, more important are the boots that we discovered. That I discovered. Buddy wasn't following me that time. Someone dressed up in a Yeti costume to leave misleading footprints. Ha! You can't prove that it's my Yeti costume. We can make you put it on to make sure it fits. Oh, put the costume on, Preston. Fine. To be fair, this is the world of the Sims. All the clothes are one size fits all. A perfect fit. Not very good likeness, though. Oh, Preston, don't you look adorable? Oh, great. Now I can't even get it off. Wow, nice sleuthing, Nikki. But why do you do it? What did Preston have against Nova's lodge? was suspected it had something to do with this. This deed proves that Preston recently purchased all of the surrounding land in these mountains. The only holdout was this lodge. Of course, if Nova's lodge suddenly had to close due to Yeti attacks, the land would be much easier to acquire. And what exactly were you going to do with my lodge once you had it? Bulldoze it and build a bottled water factory. Bottled water factory. Well, that's just tasteless. It's water. Of course it's tasteless. I think it's fantastic. You're so amazing, Preston. Well, I guess you've solved the case, Nikki. We'll let the Yeti go right away. And Preston, you'll be paying for all the damage you did to this lodge. Oh, but Daddy said if I borrow any more money, he'll cut me off. That's awful. No, seriously, you're breaking my heart here. Okay, really excellent work, Special Agent Nikki. Alright, Vic. I mean, you sure made us look like chumps. Alright, Vic. Nikki, buddy, I can't thank you enough. You've saved my lodge. And you gave me the chance to chat with this handsome Yeti. She said I could use the hot tub anytime I want. I'll go call the hot tub repairman right now. Paul? My name is Evelyn. Evelyn Gray. I think you worked with my father. Evelyn Gray? Is that little Evie? You know me? I think. Yes. Evie. You used to scurry around the lab all the time back when I worked with your dad. Man, you've grown. So you really knew my father? You and he were researchers together? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He helped me make the nightmare crown. She doesn't know about the nightmare crown. Don't you need a little explaining there? But after the crown disappeared, I didn't see him anymore. He was a good guy. Paul, why is Morcubus looking for you? Does he think you have the crown? I don't know what happened to the crown. Morcubus knows that. I just helped him make it. Wait, what if Morcubus wants you to make a new crown? Is that possible? You need the raw resources. And a ton of money. But yeah, that would explain why he wants to talk to me. Nikki, please, we have to find out more about the Nightmare Crown. Maybe we can even figure out what happened to my father. Don't worry, Evelyn. We'll do everything we can to help you. Thank you, buddy. Paul, thank you for your help. Please let us know if you remember anything else. No sweat. Thanks for clearing things up with those crazy agents. Let's head back to HQ. These cases keep going by so quickly, pal. Today I took some time to sit down and appreciate the beauty of freshly fallen snow. Good thing this shit has heated seats. Now I'm solving the mysteries of the ski lodge you ever in the Memphis. A Yeti boot trophy. Another memento. Preston in the Yeti suit. All impressed that they're now able to record at HQ. 2 stylish agent outfits, cold weather sweater, skirt outfit, a bunny hat. A Yeti suit? I don't even know when you had a chance to wear this. This is their new clients. Agent Nikki, great work up at Nova's Lodge. Thanks, Agent Walker. What's new? I just wanted to come by and drop off a couple of new upgrades. First, that crowbar has to go. You're an agent, not a thug. I kind of like the crowbar. Don't worry, the F-Space Manipulator does everything the crowbar did, plus much more. I'm also replacing your old wrench with the agent's patented Techno Tool. Ooh, now that sounds like an upgrade. Indeed. It will still allow you to salvage, but now you can also pick locks. Should be handy. You know, you might want to train on that F-Space Manipulator a bit before you take it into the field. Why don't you head up to the hangar and try it out? Then a manipulator runs on Fenergy, and there should be a Fenergy vent up there. Fenergy vent up in the hangar? Got it. Now, if you excuse me, I'm late for my daily haircut. Daily? Of course. Let me go check out those outfits. Man, all this reading. I don't know how people do it when they're, you know, like professional Let's Players and they do a lot of reading for several hours straight. I just can't manage. Okay. Thought they said I had new stuff. I guess it's in Friends and Foes. Friends and Foe. Is that a Dead Space outfit? Like, there's the thing on the back that tells you your health and your air. That's a Dead Space outfit. Wait, hang on. No, zoom back out. I'm Isaac Clarke. And now I've got a bunny hat. I don't want the bunny hat. I like this outfit, though. I was sticking this one for a little bit, but then maybe I'll switch to this one next time. I don't know. Oh, right, I am in costumes. Like, if I was in everyday again... But no, this was not in the everyday outfit category. Or street clothes. I don't remember what the outfit was that I saw that was in street clothes. It's like, hey, this does not look like something a normal person wears. But yeah, wrong category. Well, there's the parka I could have been wearing. But this is a trench coat. This should have been warm. Okay, yeah, I guess that's all the outfits. I should be going on break now. I guess I'll do that. I don't have to wait for the long screen. Ah, it went away. I just noticed that the screen that says communications with the remote has been interrupted actually says communications with the W remote. I think there's a typo there. Sure, baby. Recruit. Would help if I remember what the stats were before then. Yeah, patio, because your bunnies are outside. Welcome to the team. I'm ready to go work as long as, you know, there's not a lot of hard work involved. Just smile and clap, sure. Professor Nova? Finding Paul has reminded me how much there was still left to discover. Aliens, Sasquatch, Krakens. With your resources and my theories, I know we can do it. Do it. You can go in the hangar, because, you know, the rooftop, and then you get a nice view when it's nighttime. Let me see. Agent Nova, reporting for duty. I'm ready to deal with all your conspiracies. So happy. I'm not hiring Preston. I don't want him. Aliens and light bulbs. Aliens, magnet, and light bulbs. Let me see my floor plan. Okay, I think... I assume I can move people around, so I think what I'll do is I'll hire Rosalind, port on floor 1. Welcome to the team. I know we haven't seen eye to eye in the past, Special Agent Nikki, but I'm ready for anything you throw my way. And then Vic would get along great with Nova. Welcome to the team. Sweet dig, Special Agent Nikki. Does this mean I'm a Special Agent now too? I'm nodding to confirm. Okay, I don't want to fill up all my spaces right now, just in case I can't, like, change it out later. So I'll just leave it there for now. I don't want to put anyone in the basement, because it feels like, you know, that's where you put the people you don't like. And I don't want to do that. I want to wait until I can make the basement nice. Ah, that must be the Fenergy vent. Oh, it's like a glove. That's cool. Gothic bed. Is that the only thing I have that I can put down? Okay, Gothic bed. Each object you place changes the skill values of that area. Check out the bars on the left side of the screen. Down to... Excuse me, rook chess piece. And that's down. Okay, yeah, that's it for now. Different every floor except the lobby. Skill values of each floor will boost the skills of the agents assigned to that floor. This can help them complete dispatch missions. I'll head back to the lobby, see what else is new. Hang on, I want to go to the basement. Because this place stinks. So what if I could, like... Okay, I can move that around. That's nice. Yeah, what if I just made this place nicer? What if I just had... You know, basement stinks, but that's the floor that has the hot tub. So, it's not all that bad. What? Oh, oops, I accidentally opened Steam somehow. Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff. Oh wait, did that say sport coffee table? Oh, I thought it was a pool table. I'm trying to make this floor as nice as possible without using up all the objects. Get a little greenery going around, going on. I was wrong about people setting up desks. So, I don't know if I really want to save space and pretend that they set up desks, or... You know, just... Oh, I could go there. That's nice. Or, you know, just save the space for, anything I may get in the future. That'd be cool. Let's go to, was it floor 1? Yeah. And that'll put... a piano. For no reason! Now I'm kind of wishing that there's like a shop where you can just buy more stuff. It's like now that I put down the piano and the speakers, it's like, well, you know, I'm using that stuff up. It's like I want people to be able to have like nice stuff on all the floors. I'm gonna put in a little kitchen over here. I don't know how the fridge gives you smarts, but there you go. A little bit boost here. I don't know why, but it feels like it actually fits down here. No, not there. There. I feel like this actually fits in somehow. So I'm gonna leave it. Let's not run. Hey Jenny, any messages? Oh yeah, listen to some of these. Jenny's fanfiction has become the impossible. Better than the source material. You can only hope. Jenny's writing material is a must-read for Star Cruiser X fans. I meant any messages for me. Oh. Yeah, just one. Mr. Paul D. Yeti called and told me to find his old college roommate. Paul the Yeti? Do you have the full message? Of course. I'm not totally worthless, you know. I didn't say that. Hey, Nikki, sorry I couldn't remember more about my past life, but I thought of someone who would. Back in grad school, I shared a room with a man named Dr. F. Last I'd heard, he was going to open a lab somewhere in the city. Thanks, Jenny. That's very helpful. Also, your secretary was very professional. I would totally give her the rest of the day off to update her blog. Your friend, Pete. It's Paul. Nice try, though. You can't slip that past me. I'm a detective. Hey, guys. If you're going to open a lab in the city, where would you build it? Question. Would a Sky Fortress still count as being in the city? It would not. In that case, I do not know. I would build it over the industrial district. Getting permission to run experiments anywhere else wouldn't be easy. Good thinking. We should take the train over to the industrial district and check it out. I should be able to take the train to the industrial district. Hang on, let me send people off on more missions. I need a mission debriefing. What was the result? So the team figured out that the blue thing was apparently one of Dr. F's mysterious inventions. Well, I guess Pinky was happy. Now available for recruiting. More clothes than the Robinator. Gino was very happy with the milk team and brought him cheese making. He's even sent over a spare outfit. Now if only he would send over a few pizzas. More detective outfits. Wolf Rider Gino figurine. Any clients with dispatch missions? You got a dispatch mission? Just choose one. Let's get this over with. Pig camera action. Nice to see Renee again. Hey, Nick, I'm trying to think of movies with my pig, but there's too much traffic. You think you can help me with the pig around all these pesky cars? Nature and magnets. Let's see. Well, Team 1 definitely seems really suited to it. Nature and magnets. Both the best. Except for the empty floor, which... Like, if only I put them all down there. But okay, yeah. Go for it. Magnets and aliens. Yeah, I really want to help Poppy on this one. Let's help Poppy on this one. No chance if I send the empty floor. Wait. Oh. So can I actually do it? No. Already deployed. Fair chance. Fair chance. Well, this floor doesn't have any alien, whereas this one has better alien than the other team had magnet, plus they have a little magnet, so I feel like they're the best bet. I kind of want to hire Pinky, but I don't know. Don't really feel like I have the space for it right now. You're still here? Hello, Yuki. Yuki wonders why you keep seeking Yuki. What? You seek a face biting? Yuki shall sharpen her fangs. Can you just get off my property? Oh, yeah, in the industrial district right there. Wow, this train ride is so long. I bet it'll be dark by the time we get there. Good thing I brought this bacon and tomato sandwich. No lettuce? Where do you get that from? Well, our scientist, Mr. F, must be around here somewhere. Isn't it Dr. F? How should we start our search, buddy? Well, usually if we wait long enough, someone just starts screaming. Then we go investigate that. Wait for it. Gabby, you slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler! Bingo. Let's go check it out. Alright, guys, what's the problem? Name's Gabby. Someone's been stealing my junk? That's your problem? Stolen junk? Here's the real problem. This crazy old coots sold me a broken boat. Boat ain't broken, Barney. It's missing parts. But the parts you got ain't broken. Ain't broke. It's in the middle of the junkyard and it won't even run. What good is it to me? You could go sit in it and close the door. That'd do me a world of good. Don't mind him. Listen, little things gotten missing from the junkyard before. No big deal. Yesterday, though, someone swiped up a whole engine out of my car. I was going to use it for spare parts. I wonder if someone's been stealing the parts. Could Dr. F be involved? Gabby, you probably just moved the engine and now you can't remember where. Nope. Gabby's mind is still sharp. Someone was sneaking around here last night and fixing to find out who. And I'm fixing to find out who. I like how he has a hat that just has a trash can on it. I might be able to help with that. I need to find who was at the scene of the crime, so I'll start investigating there first. I guess I'm not going to ask anyone to help me find the scene of the crime. I'll just look for it myself. Yep, it looks like this car's engine is missing. Someone pulled it right out. The car's engine is definitely gone, and it couldn't have left it on its own. Can I find footprints? Oh, they're smelly. Smelly brown footprints. What's this? Must be oil from the stolen car engine. The footprints end. If I find evidence that somebody besides Gabby was in the junkyard, I'll know whose they are. Is that necessarily the case? I don't think it is. An old gas pump. Still smells like gasoline. I wonder if Grit has any evidence from the thief. This looks like a sailing map. It has the initials BC on it. Barney left his ocean map in the junkyard, meaning he may have had an opportunity to steal the engine. Oh, his name was Barney Cull. Barnacles! What does Barney have to say about this sailing map being found in the junkyard? Now I know at least one person that was in the junkyard. I'll check with Gabby to see what he thinks. I'm up here now. Can't quite jump far enough to get that, I think. Activate Fenergy Vent. I can move a tire. Is that enough to jump up there? Wow, it is. Find some paints. Gabby must put some of his junk items in here. Okay, I can't crowbar it open. Wow, these agents you sent are pretty neat, I guess. I hope they'll find out where my parade float went, though. I saw another chest. These seedlings really seem out of place in this junkyard. Where did it come from? Who planted these seeds near the footprints? Are there any seed containers around? I'll shake it with my Fenergy gun. Not as fun as hitting it with a crowbar. I can't even examine it? Okay. New decorations. Athletic chair would be go great with the athletes back at HQ. Maybe they can use it to exercise. What's a chair collection without a charismatic chair? Even politicians need to work at their desks. All natural chair. Good for sitting. Good for nature. And of course, nature chairs always come in pairs. Okay. Probably grew from the same tree after all. Aliens and zombies need chairs too. It's like the paranormal chair. 2 paranormal chairs! Even better! I wonder if there's a psychic link between them. So this is Barney's boat. It isn't seaworthy at all. Unless he wants to sail the open junkyard. I think he's already doing that. Technically. I see that up there. See, things really seem out of the place in this junkyard. Where did it... That's a little weird. These seed... Oh, wait. No, I misread. This seedling really seems out of place. Where did it come from? I thought that was... It's like it says seedlings, plural, but then is no. No, I am the mistaken. Oh, I can salvage from here, apparently. Spare parts, I can use these. And I found footprints, I think? Oh, it was just the start of those, okay. Come here, dog. Come here, dog. Good boy. Oh, that's all? Okay. But what's over here? What's at the top of this hill? I wonder if the doctor's lab could possibly be in this direction. It looks like a gatekeeper of some sort, but it's not a very good one. I could just walk around it. Just being next to this device makes me feel tingly all over. It's probably all its static electricity. Yay, your team is treating my pigs very well and seems to know how to get them around. Let's get started. So I have to scratch my head. Okay. Nikki, your agents say a creepy force cult stole my parade float to use in some scary dark ritual to scour the land. That sounds bad. And this is a binocular camera to see visitors before they head up this path. And yeah, I don't know why that was an and. Looks like I'd hop all the way up there and get treasure chest. Examine the sticky down here. Dr. F. A black hole could be used to bring people back to the present. With great respect, Dr. F. But I want to examine the trash can. Okay, no, I'm not investigating trash cans if I have to hit them. Because I assume that means all you're gonna do is mess them up and then make them neat again. And it's just an infinite loop of doing that. And I don't want to be in an infinite loop. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to take that or what. Elusive brainfish will make a wonderful addition to my fish and brain collection. Paints. Ouch. Okay, let's go back down for now and help the people with their problem. I like these villains. They've got such dedication to their land scouring beliefs. Is that a... There's a chest up there. Don't think that I'm doing this right. But I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Got it. Mechanical bowl. Lively patterns and strange styles. I'm getting tired already. Jeez. No idea where this gizmo is. But I can salvage from it. Found a set of spare parts. I can salvage from the car too. Salvage some spare parts! I can use these later. I found your map in the junkyard. You found my nautical map? Holy mackerel, that's great. It's been gone for weeks. Wait, weeks? How did it end up in the junkyard? Grit probably stole it. Narasco loves nibbling on my maps. Probably because they smell like fish. Well, I don't think dogs typically like fish, but okay. Well, I guess I did find it in Grit's doghouse. I guess you're right. Thanks anyway, Barney. Looks like those footprints didn't belong to Barney after all. Ah, more people. Hang on, let me focus my efforts here. Found some footprints in the junkyard. Gabby knew he was hoodwinked. Did you find the engine or the car remote? Still looking for the engine, but car remote? What car remote? Yup. Told him the hood you needed a remote, so I reckon the varmint took that too. It's usually in the green cabinet over in Gabby's shack. Did you really take the car remote from Gabby's cabinet? I should check. Can't check your cabin for the remote. Well, it's locked. Sort of misplaced the key is all. Thanks anyway. I'll see if I can still get in. I can pick locks now, so of course I can get in. What's going on over here? Hello? What are you up to here? Yzma. We're representing Morky Corp and the Morky Green Project, making your world a better place. What are you up to? Brandy. I think I had her in my MySims town. Why? Enriching the environment with beautiful plants. Part of the Morky Green initiative. Beep, 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 beep. That opened way faster. Looks like Brandy and Yzma have some plant seeds in this box. Oh, so you're the ones planting the seeds. Which means they had an opportunity to steal the engine. Yzma's plants were in the junkyard. What does she have to say about that? Why were your plants in Gabby's junkyard? Why was Gabby's junkyard under my plants? Why, for the official multi-core beautification project, of course. Well, your footprints go right by Gabby's missing engine, which was stolen last night. We planted those seedlings weeks ago. It takes time for plants to sprout, you fool. Ah, yes, this is true. You could have planted them last night. Or couldn't have planted them last night. Thank you, Yzma. Seems Yzma and Brandy have a good alibi. The junkyard footprints aren't theirs. I saw another guy. I can't read the news machine. This won't be a problem for me, Nikki. I upgraded my gadgets. I'll F-space a wall to stop their spells. I like how that, again, with the okay as my only option there, it's like, you know, we're under fire. They're shooting spells at us, but don't worry, I found cover. Okay. No, not that, but get in dumpster. A lion statue, how majestic. And a sphinx statue. This van looks abandoned. In fact, the whole part of town looks pretty rundown. Me and Preston go to the movies all the time. I bet it'd be more fun if we brought all my bunnies. Okay. Oh, there's just a hole in the fence where I can just walk right on in. Why does it sound like paper ripping? Unlock new outfits. A vest with tattoos and an urban halter top. I can't dumpster dive here. Is that Preston? No, wait, that's Buddy. What do you think about this junkyard, Buddy? It's great. Crumpled up paper and trash are particularly difficult to sketch, so I'm getting good practice. Well, good for you. Okay, I can go inside there. It sounds like they're having a party. Can't open the boxes. Okay, so I'll just activate this over here that I saw, I remember. I'll get up onto the roof. Is that going to be enough? I was thinking I had to make a staircase, but I don't think I can actually... Yeah, so they can only go directly on top of each other, so yeah, that's probably best I'm getting. Oh no, Nikki, the cultists are casting their final spell to destroy the forest. Should I run away? Stick with the team. You don't want them destroying the forest. Gotta stop that spell. DJ Candy's radio tower, number 4. Looks like it's working fine. But what about the other towers? Hey, look, it's the cookie lady. Ouch. Okay. I don't suppose I could move these, like... I can. Hang on. Barely noticed that before. Actually, I didn't notice that before, but I barely noticed it now. I'll put that away so I can investigate things. Can I tightrope walk? I can tightrope walk the wire. Well, that seems to be in working order. What is this? This looks strange, but it doesn't seem related to Gabby's engine. I'll keep it in mind for another case. Come on, it looks like you could land on that. Helped by throwing mushrooms at the bad guys. Good job. One of Candy's radio towers. She uses these to transmit her boppin' beats worldwide. Ah, I was just about to say, I see a crate. I wonder if there's a Fenergy vent. Oh, but I can't really move this anywhere. I could make like a shortcut back up. Excuse me. Okay, we managed to wrangle the pigs on the highway. Now we're really moving. I have to assume that that's just there to make a way back up if you fall. So, okay. Is that a ladder? Okay, yeah, good. What was that? Oh, use door. It's another candy tower. I don't know why that one was tower number 4. When it's... I mean, we found 3, so it's not it's not unheard of that it would be the 4th, but it's just the fact that it's... Jeez, face, stop itching, please. The fact that it's the only one that had a number is like, okay, why are you number 4? Found a dance floor. This Extremotron looks menacingly fun. Yeah, your agent stopped the cultist spell by parade and flow back. Guess we'll save again. Cool. These pop up a little too fast. They're a little bit annoying. I definitely do not feel incentivized to keep running back to base to keep them constantly flowing. Like at all hours of gameplay. My hair is tingling. I wish someone was nearby for me to touch to shock. Well, the electromagnetic field must be a little weak near this generator. Ow, ow, ow. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to ride the lightning. That's a slogan for someone, I'm pretty sure. Some like, candy or something. Digicandy's radio tower 3 looks A-okay. Ah, boop. Okay, dance party. Nice to see them again. It's Candy. And who are you? Enjoying the music? I do enjoy conversing with these compression wave devices. They have a very rhythmic speech patterns. Totally a real human. Yes, confirmed. Sapphire and Zach. Right, okay. I probably shouldn't be interrupting, but hello, enjoying the music here? Oh yeah, I was born to DJ. Okay. Don't mind me, just taking a ladder. Aha! And then another bounce beam. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay, I was actually concerned with that part. I didn't want to overshoot it. The Baby Dr. F early learning soundtrack. Excellent. More paints. Ah! Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where that door goes anyway, so doesn't matter. Okay, what was it doing? Carve about Gabby's cabinet. So where does he live? Have I seen his hut yet? I don't know. Looks like there's the doghouse, but where's the Gabby house? See something I could probably salvage from. Indeed I can. Find a set of spare parts. Check all these hot carts. Check all these hot cars. I wish we had more cars in the Elven Forest and less pigs. Can I even get to Gabby's house? I mean, well, I guess I have to because he's got his keys in the cabinet. But where is his house? Guess I'll go check out the place on the top of the hill. It's the only place I haven't been to yet. Wait. Though Gabby keeps it locked, this isn't the most secure spot to secure his valuables. Oh, okay. This was his hide. It's locked. I need to find a lock. To pick the lock to find out the thief took the car remote. Time for lock picking me the game. Want to learn how to pick box? So the button. I think I already see how to do it. It's counting my number of moves. I don't like that. I do like this type of minigame, though. This type of puzzle. One controller's right here. Whoever opened the car hood must have forced it open some other way. Is it possible to force open the hood of the car without the remote? I'll close it to find out. Close the hood. Okay, now if I give it a good shake with my F space manipulator, I can try to open it. Shake, shake, shake. That's a sturdy hood. No human would be strong enough to open that. Only someone incredibly strong could have opened the hood without the remote. Was it Paul? No human could have opened the car hood, so who was in the junkyard? Are there other witnesses? Okay, no, what do I... Witnesses to the strongman. Okay. You're really invested in that gas pump, aren't you? Oh, I can salvage from it. I don't know why I don't think of a gas pump as a machine that has parts that you could take like that. Hmm. Looks like someone else stole your engine. Huh? Someone else? Who could it be? No human would have been strong enough to force open the car hood without the remote. Do you know anyone else who would have been there? Well, Ogre's always by his doghouse. He sees things. Why don't you check with him? All right, I'll interview the dog. Grit, you would have seen who was in the junkyard. Why do you have oil on your teeth? Did you bite something? Did Grit have an encounter with something oily? What kind of oil is on the ground, anyway? I'll walk over and analyze it. Maybe Roxy can tell me. Oh, that's the oil. I thought they were calling this the F spot something or other. No, I didn't see these spots. That's this was oil from a car engine, but it might be something else entirely. I don't know why I thought it would connect diagonally. They haven't done that up to this point. Oh, I don't have any ones. Okay, this one is probably going to be tricky. I can change you to one of the three. No, that doesn't work. There we go. This oil compound is too advanced for a car. Looks like it came from some sort of robot? A robot would have been able to force open the hood. And that oil trail goes into this shipping container. It does? No, magnifying glass. Is the oil trail like the foot... Yeah, there we go. It's like the footprints. Looks like it's locked. More lockpicking. Okay, so those I can't move. So I need to do that, that. Get this out of the way. And there we go. Now who, or what, had that encounter with Grit earlier? I like how I still had to shake it open. Oh no, there's a detour. Should we follow it or try to find a shortcut? Are you on a time crunch? Like, you could probably just follow the detour just fine. Tobor? Hey, who are you? And why are you in here? You ask a lot of questions, huh? I'm Tobor. I jumped in here after sustaining some dog-related damage. I see, so those were your footprints in the junkyard before you hopped in here. You stole the engine? Yes, under the orders of my master. His name is Error. Looks like you need some repairs before I can interrogate you. Tobor needs to be fixed so you can tell me who his master is. I need some spare parts. I have 5 out of 10. Tobor is responsible for stealing this engine, but I still need to find out who his master is. There's no way it could be Dr. F. Do shipping containers normally have lids like that? I don't think they do. Oh, the arcade machine. I bet the joystick is broken. I feel like that's a joke about arcade machines that I don't get because I didn't grow up with arcades. Or at least, you know, I didn't grow up playing at them. I remember one that was in a place nearby my house when I was little. But I don't remember getting... Actually, I remember 2 because there was one in a bowling alley as well. But I don't remember getting to play the games all that often. Take from the car. Sweet, I've collected a set of spare parts. These will come in handy. I don't know why I said handy like that. Okay, and did I get this car too? Maybe I can take from one of these? Yeah. Spare parts, I can use these. More spare parts. And from you too. Go all set of parts. Now I have all the parts, I can repair Tobor and find out who ordered them and still got possession. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Come on, that was barely a fall. Alright, time to repair. Oh, we solar powered. Fancy. I should be able to hold B and keep placing parts of the same type. Oh, I can't turn it. Okay, hang on. Excuse me. That takes care of that. And then... Oh, wait, huh? Oh, because this gear isn't turning to begin with. That is a lot longer than I thought it was. Okay, that gets those spinning. I'm not seeing what I'm missing. There must be another way to do the wire where I can put the gears in place of where the wire is. That's not right. Okay, maybe if I work at this a little differently. Like if I do the gears first, maybe then. No, wait. Just to confirm, yeah, I can't put the wires like over the like I can't put it there with the gears in the way. Wait. No, that doesn't. I got it. Wait. No, I don't. I forgot that's where the wires need to go. Like, oh, I got it. Just put the gear right there. But maybe I can do that. Aha. Gotcha. That was tricky, but I like that. Hopefully Tobor can remember what I needed to ask him now. You're all fixed, so who's your master? My master is Dr. F, who owns the lab on top of the hill. I need to go talk with this Dr. F. I've been looking for him. You have to enter the passcode. It's 010000110. Tobor says that the person who ordered him to steal the engine is Dr. F, up in the lab. I found all the engine and found the engine and the password to Dr. F's lab. But before I go, I should check in with Gabby. I know who stole your engine. You did? Who? The scientist on the hill, Dr. F, ordered a robot to steal it. Right now, it's sitting in that cargo container. Oh, well, thanks. Old Gabby will have to go around to move it sometime. And I'd better head up the hill to the lab to have a word with the good doctor. And now I can recruit these people. I can recruit Dr. F before I've even met him. F for fantastic. Okay. And the passcode? I know the password I got from Tobor. Okay, I'm in. I thought it was going to make me actually remember it, which I do remember it. 010000110. Looks like we have guests. You there. Are you delivering more squirrels? No. Then you are welcome here. How can we help you find humans? Are you Dr. F? Dr. F is my father's name. Or Mr. F is my father's name. I am the incomparable Dr. F. Can I assume that you're not a medical doctor? You can. He holds PhDs in robotology and robotonomy. You there. You have a magnificent skull. I must study you. Actually, we just have a few questions. Give me your skull! Maybe when he's done with it, Dr. F. We're on a pretty tight schedule here, guys. So what's your question? We were sent here by your old roommate, Paul. Paul was a wonderful man and a dear friend. Whatever happened to him? Don't you remember he turned into a Yeti? Weren't you there for that? Good for him! I know, right? We suspect that Morcubus is trying to reproduce some of Paul's research. Paul thought you might be able to help us stop him. What research? Something called the Crown of Nightmares. Alexa! Cancel all of my experiments immediately. What? But our schedule. Crackers to your schedule. This is science of the most serious kind. Man, now I want some crackers. I don't think we have any crackers. Paul told me about that research. It inspired my own pursuit of mad sciences. Do you know much about the Nightmare Crown? Only that Morcubus shouldn't have it. But if he's trying to create his own, he would have to fabricate both parts. There's 2 parts to the crown. I would have expected more. Indeed, the crown itself is very important, but it is powered by an extremely rare crystal. If Morcubus wants to manufacture something like that, he'll need a ton of raw resources. This is not a time for my nose to start getting really itchy again. That assistant is correct. Running a project like that would have to leave clues. Search the area and let me know if you see anything that ties Morcubus to heavy machinery or natural resources. If you can find clues about Morcubus's activities, we might be able to tell you what he's really up to. We'll look for more cases in the industrial district and get back to you. Excuse me. Wait, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Nice. See, it's cool when people say that when it's not in a Zelda game or anything made by Nintendo. What's this? It's your old magnifying glass mixed with the awesome flavor of technology. I call it the detector because of all the things it can detect. Makes sense. Thanks. Go forth now. For science, you monster. Nope. No, not on a... Jeez. Problems am I gonna have with the D-pad? This detour was a disaster. The pigs are all scattered and we lost a lot of time. Okay, I guess time was of the essence. Just seeing if there's anything around here that maybe I need to look at. I can't tell if this is advanced or out of date. That's a good science joke. Because sometimes you can't tell. Jumping off the I cannot, it will not allow me to jump off the cliff there. There we go. Well, Barney's up on his boat. Wait, what was my next thing? I guess I gotta look for cases. Hang on, let me make sure I'm saved. I feel like that's kind of like half of this chapter done. I think I want to end there. I'm again, getting kind of tired. It's a lot of reading. I need to get used to doing a lot of reading again. So, yeah, I'll end there. Thanks for watching. See you. We'll continue the Industrial District next time on Friday. I don't know why I'm drawing this out. I guess I'm just trying to make sure I'm saying everything I need to say. Yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.